Okay. My camera just oofed up. Give me one moment to figure out what the fork is going on. There we go. Much better. All right. Is this mic? There's no snare on these headphones. No snare. Happy Saturday, everybody. You know, there's a phrase I used to do in my older videos. I don't know if I should bring it back. Where I just, before I start working on something, I just let out a nice, loud, "Let get it." I don't know if I should still do that. Crank this damn microphone all the way up so I don't sound quiet. Okay. Just making sure that my mic levels are okay. um, so, just as a heads up, I'm going to be shifting my schedule to where I will be starting 30 minutes early, so at 8, not at 8:30 Mountain. And I adjusted my schedule, just in case if you guys are on my Twitch channel and you see that. What news do I have this week? Caught up on some anime or animated series. I don't know if they should be separated together. Uh, Checked out a movie on Netflix. I haven't been on Netflix in ages, man, but yeah, I saw some stuff on there. I'm currently watching on Funimation JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm trying to figure out what the fork is going on. Like, I have no idea. None. All I see is a bunch of like English people and something called a Harlow Glow or whatever they got from like Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, and masks and stuff. It just, and a lot of not Cockney English but upper class English. Everybody speaks like, and it's just like, all right, what is happening here? Random people have multiple snakes embedded in their heads. Okay, head in jars and stuff. It's just like weird. But what else was I like? So I saw Tekken, not the live action, but I have seen the live actions because there's two of them. But there was like an animated series that Netflix put out. Uh, Best way to describe it, everything was good except for Hihachi. Hihachi made got on my nerves because he sounded like the sloth from Zootopia whenever he would talk, and it just dragged too much for me. Jin Kazama, you will learn the fist of Mishi Ma. It's like you could put together a complete sentence. All right. I might say that type of speak might be from the massive concussions he was giving himself by headbutting everything to the point where lightning comes out. So yeah, I think he might have some dark matter kind of swirling around in there, messing up his speech. What else did I see? I saw season 2 of Ultraman. I am really loving that series. Uh, Story's great. Characters are dope. Action scene is whoo, out of this world. What else is there? I saw that movie Day Shift with Jamie Foxx. I, it's one of those things where it's like you could watch it, but you need to turn your brain like all the way off, like all the way off. I mean, like you like for example, like you like turn off a light switch, and you're like, wait, is it really off? And you like start getting that OCD where you start turning it on and off like 14 times. then you pause and do it again because it's like watching it only works if you just turn it all the way off and you just see nothing. You just staring right at the TV. That's it. That's all you're doing. I mean, it's good, decent, but it's not for one who asks questions like I do. Like they have like the main baddie. Who are you? Where the hell you come from? What you just here like a female version of Kingpin from Daredevil, but with fangs. It's like, okay, so where's the part where where I see who you are, where where it's explained in either bits and pieces, not all in one like just like dump of information, like an info dump, but like something that says, okay, this is who this person is. The only thing that they have showed was like a bootleg Mayan temple, and that I don't know, and I don't even know what the hell bootleg Mayan temples look like, but I saw something that resembled a bootleg Mayan temple. It's like one of those things where it's like wall, it looks like wallpaper. I don't know. It was just weird. It was one of the. It is, the more I tried to follow along with my eyes, my brain just said, just stop, just stop. Don't, don't let what you're seeing get to me. No, you stay over there, eyes. You stay over there. Just keep looking at the screen. Don't come to me. Don't go to the brain. Don't send no signals to the brain. Asking nothing. Shut up. Just look at it. That's it. Cut me out of this whole picture. I'm gonna go and like dream about beaches or something like that or whatever. I'm not receiving what I'm watching. that's what that movie DayShift on Netflix was like. It was like what it was like watching something that was like that, where it was like don't think. Just shh, 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 shh. Like if somebody comes up behind you with a chokehold, shh, shh. Just, ugh. But it was good though. I enjoyed it. So what do I want to do today? I have been working long and hard on getting something to help narrow my focus. So when I'm working on a subdomain, I'm actually working it. So I put together a little. This isn't complete. Checklist that I put together, and I want to do some of these with whomever is watching this evening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a Google Dork. I'm gonna use this checklist and follow it, see if it works, and see if I gotta add to it, change some stuff as I go. So in the words of Willy Wonka, come with me and you'll see a world of pure imagination. Well, actually, no, it's actually world of packing shiitake mushrooms. But yeah, it's like hurting my eyes. Is this like a dark mode in here? Something. Let's do this. Let's just open up my handy dandy notepad. We're working on. Never mind. No. Let's see. And I'm not showing you guys this, so silly me. Shame on me. I apologize for that. Let's see. Let's go all the way to the tippy tip. Let's do this one here. And this is on my GitHub. As you can't. Oh crap. Maybe I should put the damn URL in there correctly. I don't know. That's an idea. There we go. All right. On my pen testing notes, I got the Google Dorks here. So let's go over to the Google, and find something. What is this? Ipsy, Ipsy, Ipsy Poughkeepsie. Okay, so the interest of safety following were excluded. Things you do not want to receive. Okay. Right, but what are they accepting? And where will they let us hug? Where is your Robin scope? Well, Ipsy, gonna have to get your Ipsy ass up out of here. Alright. What's this? CISA? Ooh, no. No government sites. No. Avast. I used to like them, but not anymore. Okay, let's see your VDP. Scope. This policy applies to DubSado. And the following. Okay, so what is DubSado? Alright, Alright, this is our first one that we got here, so let's go with creating an account. Hang on, let me fix an extension down here really quickly. Just do one of those. Okay. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe I should announce my stream here. Should I? Or should I not? Maybe I should. But I think I already did. Okay, so let's create a generic account here. I am not going to show my info, so I'm going to drop it and let you amazing hackers peek at this wonderful DubSado screen here. Filling out some information. Okay. Alright. So, created an account. What am I going to do? I'm going to put this in my VoIP target scope, add, put that in there, fix my proxy to that. I kind of want to, well, if I'm not breaking anything, that'll be fine. Okay, so let us turn on our VoIP suite. Okay, so this should start filling up. A burp here. Good. Make sure only in scope items. Alright, so this is running GraphQL, and I don't know much about GraphQL, and I would like to know about GraphQL. Why did you go over there, you stooge? Thank you. Do not disrespect. You better chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright. So, okay, so we have nice thing on my blob here. Now, let's bring in our checklist. Now, this says Dubsado, so let's bring up our handy McDandy VPS here. And let's start. Alright, so first thing, if my freaking mouse decides to work, it's AMAS. Alright, so, whoops. So what is this? This site is called Dubsado, right? Dubsado. Alright, cool. So, since this is my template, I'm going to save this. Let's save this here. Alright. Give me a second. Let me just make for darn certain my main doc is saved. Yes, it is. Great. So, we are currently on Dubsado. Wait. Hold up a second. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Make sure this is in scope. Alright. So, hello Dubsado. Okay, so hello Dubsado was in scope. Alright, cool. Bet. So, let's get this party started right. Sado or Sawdo? Sawdo! Accent on the dough. Don't know if you old heads remember Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon. Alright, cool. So, let's punk! Let's run our AMAS. Okay, let's change this to Dubsado, right? So we're gonna let this one run. Which actually we should stop because it only goes for these subdomains as well as the main one. So let us create a file here. Alright. Control A, Shift Tab. Thank you. Copy that. Bring this up if my stupid mouse decides to work. Go make this targets folder. Okay, so we have all the subdomains that we're allowed for this particular target. Alright, so these can get chickadee checked before they get rickety wrecked. So we can just skip these altogether, right? So now we already know that these are the only ones that we could touch. So I want to see what they're all running. So I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna pipe this shiitake to HTTPX, right? Now I want to see the status code. I want to see the IP. I want to see tech detection. And I want to see the server output. Servers.txt. And I spelled detect wrong. DETECTUDUMMY. Alright. Alright, so we got... Okay, so this is what we got. Dry mouth is what I got. Yowza! All right. Don't ask why I did that. All right, moving on. Let's see. Why does it look like I'm missing? Oh, because the okay. Wait, no, no, because I have more than that. Cat. Uh. Yeah. One, two, three. Oh, SSL. Duh. Okay. 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 No. No. Because they're right there. So assets in swarm. Okay. Um. Let's try this again. All right. So I guess that's it. All right. Why did I maximize this one and not the checklist, you fool? So let's put our star right there, star right there. All right. We have only 3 domains that have subdomains that give a response code of 200. So I'm going to shorten this up to crap. I'm going to shorten this to simply this here, to simply this here, which is the same damn data, you moron. Let me just get rid of this. All right, cool. So we got 3 IPs. Let me copy these bad boys. All right. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I've been okay. Getting better at not being so vengeful against a group of inbred people that I don't like. Let's see. We can go list. Oh, there we go. Now let's use Naboo to port scan these 3 IPs that we have here. And that's this one. So oh my god, this mouse. Copy this. Move this to here. Wait. There we go. Easy fix. Alright. Oh crap, I should probably put this in my original one. And this one is still going. Okay. I don't know if it's dry, man. Alright. What is next on our list? Okay. Oh, right. So let's import these subdomains to well, it'll already be there anyway. Okay, so we can skip that one since there's like a super small list, right? What's next up? Gather all the changing that one. So next up, after this is done, we're gonna run Ghost Spider. I wonder. I think I can use mass scan. I think. You only have 4. You only have like 4 IPs, man. Why is it? Why the hell is it taking? No, 3 IPs. Why the book is it taking you this long, man? It shouldn't. See, every stream I want to show the music that I'm listening to, but I don't know if I'm gonna get like knocked for it or not. Yeah, right now. I'm listening to this playlist here. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get. I don't know if it's. You know what? It might be drowning it out. Let me mute it. Sorry about that. Right. My other. Wait. Oh, right. Ugh, stupid. Totally forgot that I have this. All right. Let's open up another instance. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go. So this is for subdomain. All right. So we got which one that we're working on. All right. So what is our next step here? Hold up. We should already have. Here we go. Okay. So this is in scope. All right. Cool. Cool. Double check. Okay. No updates on ports. Ports there. Let me see. Go spider. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna run go spider, right? And have our subdomain in double quotes. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm just gonna put that slash there. The rest of that right there. Output, save it as output, about 10 threads, and I want it to go faux nim deep, faux deep, right there. All right, so now we are getting everything that's from this particular subdomain, from GhostSpider, which is like all of the href links, running link finder, where the location of all the JavaScript files. This GhostSpider is one of the dopest ones for getting like useful stuff in it, and it's really well done. Should not need to really go as deep in the depth that I put in there, but it's pretty much covering bases to a certain level, so that's good there. So go to our checklist. We were running Ghost Spider right there. Now let's go and check the parameters. Once this is done. There we go. All right. So let's go run our param spider now. Okay. Get rid of that. Get that subdomain name one more again. Okay. Did a control C on that. Paste that. And let's see what we get. Looks like this is done. Alright. So, right off the rip, with the 3 subdomains that we got right here in the IP, this one holds the most promise because it's running a lot of ports here. So it's not running on the typical 80 and 443. So we have more to play around. Why my hand look like I'm grabbing somebody's chest? Okay, we have more IPs here. No, we have more ports here to look at. Okay, So we're gonna make a note of that. We're gonna make a note of that. All right. Okay. So make note of subdomains with more than 3. So let us take this. No. Wait. Which IP is this? 183. So this is this one right here. All right. So let's take this, copy that, put that in our checklist as an entry, and then everything down here as an entry. Put that shite right here. All right, so now we got our note of all of these ports that we can now use. Go ahead and scan. Already did that. Where's our param spider? That looks like it's already done. All right. So let's go over to this output folder and move this out of here. Move yo ass to root. Okay. All right. So now that we're here, we could use this file to pipe it through like GF to find patterns like SSRF, which it has none. I don't like potential because it does this. It dumps it out, and I hate it like that. I don't really like using it for XSS because I normally never get XSS from doing it like this. But one thing that I like to do that we have here, we have parameters that may or may not give us a response. So here's what's dope about it. Here, I could do this and then simply run it through HTTPX, right? And then just have it pipe out the status code to tell me if I spelt it right first. we pipe it through HTTPS and get the status code and see which ones are actually positive. So grep 200. Now, grepping 200, yeah, it'll produce a result that if it has 200 in the string, it'll still print that regardless of status code or not. So, example of that is this right here. Now, yes, it's 200, but 200 is also in the actual URL path, and in some cases, it obviously all these are going to be 200 anyway. So always make sure just to double check that. So all of these, I can basically collect all of these URL paths and then run them through Aquatone and then seeing what each one of these gives us as far as like a screenshot is concerned. Now, because some of these are, well, actually not some of these, stupid, because a lot of these are all going through the same paths, it might screw up your results because it might have like one line that has like each and every one of these your like paths like all in one line, and it'll take you forever and 2 days to sort through that. So I don't advise that, but we have our parameters now. All right, so we did this. Let's just, these look for the favicon hashes and shows where they belong to, and gives us more in either like a subdomains that we can hunt for. But this, since it's a small set, we don't need to worry about that. We already did. Wait, I did this. Okay, so these two can go. Okay, so these two can go. Alright, so next step, enumerate some domains and determine services technology being ran. How do we do that? we simply use what web. Okay. We can use what web as well as whopalizer. Alright, let's take this. Alright. So now we have this new data. Now we got what? Nicto? Alright, so let's go run that Nicto, baby. I feel confident because I feel like I'm getting a lot better at this stuff. Host, have our output. Saw dough. Accent on the dough. Oh, you stink on ice, you punk! Oh, dumbass. There we are. You know what? I used to trash it. The 90s, early 2000s Twilight Zone that was hosted by Forrest Whitaker. Shit, this is done fast. Okay. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Like when I saw it again, like the series again, I was like, okay, I could get it. Okay, this is interesting. This is good. All right. Let's see. Host name, design, master certificate. All right. All right then. Smoke you. We don't really need to do these, so let us look at those. Port numbers. Oh God, I hate shiitake. All right. All right. So now let's do a real quick editing session here. Da, 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 da. All right. Replace all. Oh crap. With the colon too, please. Oops. Remove the colon. Thank you. Alrighty. Now we're gonna do comma delete, comma delete, comma delete. You get the damn drift. A lot of these are all within the same like range. I don't know if it's gonna give us something, but that doesn't mean we cannot try. Do or do not. There is no try. Damn it. Alright. So we have this. Let's do that. I will put the IP in there shortly. Get our list right here. Have our IP address. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Accidentally had my caps lock on. Alright. So let's run that. Basically what I'm doing is I'm running nmap. I'm setting the ports for it to scan first, then enumerate the version of what these ports are running. Output all formats. I also added the NSC script vuln scan to see if it could find any vulnerabilities, which it did not, making it a complete waste of my damn time. And dump everything for the -A. So I'm just gonna fix this here. Have it as a regular scan this time, right? So it'll just give me only what it has on the ports, and it's showing that it's running Cloudflare, meaning we could look for bypasses on that. And if I'm not mistaken, we have that here when we checked for the technology being ran on it. All right, so right now, what this is saying is that these doesn't have a title, doesn't have a title. Well, all these, even port 80 says doesn't have a title. So one of the two things, here's Nginx on this port here, and this one here. So one of the two things, either Cloudflare is not, let's go deeper, meaning we're gonna have to find like bypasses, or we can focus on these that are only running in Nginx and look at the Cloudflare bypasses and whatnot with that. Alright, so check for robot.txt file. Let's go do that. Let's bring this up. I'm gonna bring it up here first. Okay, so nothing's disallowed, which is good. Okay. Now for the regular one. God. Okay, so we have two paths that we should not be able to see, or that are forbidden. So let's hang on a second. Doing a little bit of musical chairs with these damn tabs. Alright, let me open up two of these. Right? So I'm going to take this one right here. See why we should not be looking at it. And then take this one. Replace that one here. So this is the reason why. It's because both of them are not found. Alright, so that means we're being thorough. Alright, so we did that. Nada. Alright. Determine WAF. Which is going to say Cloudflare, of course. So... where did I put that domain at? I don't even know why I said it like that. Well, I know why, because I felt like it. Damn it. Deal with it. Alright, so... WAF, woof. Alright. Okay, again. Confirming. Running Cloudflare. Alright. Always pays to double check. Alright. Pick main app or subdomain. Are we picking it? Looks like that there's a lot of functionality in here that we can play with. In here. So... okay, so we still got burp running in the background, right? Create. Let's just start making some stuff. Hold up. Can I put where's my word? Damn it, there you are. Alright, let me see, where's actually getting ahead of ourselves. Okay. Getting ahead of ourselves. So let's just make stuff. Sample job name. right, so let's create that. Okay, so that's going into VoIP. Going to my HTTP history. So this is using GraphQL, and I don't know GraphQL, but I'm gonna have to learn it. Damn right. Let's look at the projects now. Okay. So let's create a generic project. How about that? That'll be fine. Sample client. No status. Create a new tag. Notes, cuz. Alright, so we can add dates. Okay. Create that project. We're doing everything that this thing will allow us to do. So emails, we ain't gonna worry about that yet. Invoices, let's add an invoice. Better have my money. Let's see. Paid in full, fool. New line item. My bike. It's a bike, of course. Quantity 1. Price $59.99 plus tip. Alright, so type sales. Let's create this. Path name is required. Paper. Okay. So let's add the installment. Oh no. Not that. Add the item. Okay. And then let's apply. Let's apply that. So how do you like save this thing? Let's just open a new window. Okay, so we did that. Generated an invoice. Okay. So can I save this? Okay, let's close the invoice. Okay, so now this is another function that we have. Okay, so we closed it. Forms, no forms added yet. Sample contract. Give me my money, hoe. That's the sample contract. Do I put anything in here? Add. What am I adding? All right. So what else we got? Because we're 10 minutes till the hour. And where are we at? All right. Okay, we're clicking around. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clack, clack. Clackety clack, clack. Let's make our add or drop them here. But I don't wanna. Alright, so let's go grab a picture that I can use. Haha. I forgot where I put my. What the hell? I forgot where I put my stuff at. Oh, here we go. Okay. I almost lost my stuff. Okay, so let me just take this. Drop that. Okay. Okay, our section heading will consist of I want my bread. There we go. Section heading. Best have my money tomorrow. There we go. So let's save this form. Thank you. Alright, what else can we do? Oops. Can I do this? Does this do anything? Nope. Reporting invoices. We already did one. Right, we did that. See if we have tasks. Okay. Create your package. For the ladies. Let's put it like that. Alright. Now, utilities. Can we put a form in here? Nope. Templates. Forms. How does this pull a sample contract? Let's look at that. Alright, so hang on. Okay, so we have 273. Alright, I'm gonna click the sample contract. Right? And after clicking it, 273, we got all of these responses. So that's interesting to look at. Now, again, this is using GraphQL, which if I knew GraphQL would be amazing, but I don't. All right. But we have a lot of stuff here that we could play with. We have parameters. We should have user identifiers as well. So, my back. That's interesting. Alright. And we have some possible findings here. JavaScript miner found some API endpoints, and we can go over this on next week's video because I'm liking how this is working here. What's next? These are questions that I didn't want to do these because these are questions that I want to ask myself, and I'll fill in those blanks and stuff. And these are basically things to look for, like account registration, like as far as like what all we can look at, and see if we can find and play with here. So this is mainly just going over what it has. We can create invoices. We can add products, right? We can create contracts. Contracts, not congrats, you stupid. There we go. Alright, and we've already done what we can as a normal user. Now, anything hidden, we haven't looked at that yet. So how do we do that? We simply go over to proxy, options, right? And then we simply unhide form fields. Go back to our target. Refresh. Still in the form builder. Let's see if we can find any. So far, there are no hidden fields in here. So, alright, that's fine. No big deal. Alright. But we do have a good head start on what to look at. Alright, so we have notifications. We have inbox. We have settings. We can upload logos here, so that would be a potential upload vulnerability if we test that out, right? All in all, got some good stuff on this one subdomain here. So that'll be cool to like to play with some shit. All right, I dig it. Okay. Well, I guess we can stop here for right now. Yeah, because there's a lot of great stuff that I haven't looked at before, but now that I'm looking at it again, I'm just like, oh, okay, I never saw that, and I like that. I like how that looks right there. So that looks like that's what we're gonna be working on. I'm digging how this blah, 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 checklist is working. I was gonna say contract like an idiot. How this document is working. I just have to rearrange some stuff in here. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna tune this up, make it a little bit, make it different, update it, and all that jazz and stuff. Here's my original. Yep. So I'm gonna update this and stuff because yeah, this is definitely great info, and yeah. So I'm gonna stop it. Her. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe over on my YouTube channel if you like to support your boy. There's my Patreon that I have. If if you want to go support your boy there. If you have any questions or whatever, or if there's really bad television or movies that you want me to roast, just go ahead, drop a comment, or hit me up on my Twitter, and we'll go from there. And everybody have yourself a great weekend. I am Ch1-R0n1n, and I am out. Peace.